backside.
So for a chance to play the 2 seed, Hayden Patriquin and Christian Alshon, Gabe Tardio's got the ball. We're just getting some last second. Fed, you couldn't have tied your shoes
Time
10
in.
minute ago. Come on, man.
Game 1, time in.
Here we go.
0-0-2.
Gabe Tardio will get us started. Let's play pickleball.
Oh, I think he's a little lightheaded from bending down to tie his shoe and misses the return.
1-0-2.
And
Side out.
Gabe sends it, just misses.
I think he would be one on the list of the 4 players on court on a neutral dink rally to pull the
No
trigger.
doubt about it. He's 1, and then
0-1-1.
there's a gap down the list to 2.
Second serve.
Yeah.
Adam, all 4 players using a new paddle
Okay.
versus the end of last year. We'll walk through those
0-1-2.
here in a moment. In there for Ben off of his Pro 5 Scorpius from Yola. We've got the Faculos for Gabe,
1-0-1.
and we'll get to the other 2 in a second.
You.
Oh, LA indeed. And the Pro 5 Perseus pushes it just wide there, past the Cosmos, which is Fed's first signature
1-0-2.
paddle with Yola.
Okay.
How in the world did that come back?
Man, wow. Goodness.
Didn't Ben hit a sky-high dink like a minute ago?
Worst dink that he's hit in 5 years, and then the rally continues for another minute.
0-1-1.
Wow. Oh, on skates, but
Yes.
Gabe can't make it.
Oh, length is a wonderful thing when you get stuck. Just
1-1-1.
reach that big Romanian arm over and get it back in play.
Just
Second
deep
serve.
for Fetty. He's looking at me. I'm not giving him
nope,
anything.
nothing.
I'm giving him 0.
Heck of an initial speed up, though. I like
1-1-2.
that
Yeah.
off pace out of the air up the line from Staksrud. Hard to go cross body on Ben Johns unless you can get it down.
Side out.
Yeah, and it's actually been kind of short tenured partnership, Staksrud and Daescu. It's been a slow burn
Great.
of getting better.
1-1-1.
A lot of people thought with the high floor that they would just mesh right away. It doesn't always work like that.
Oh,
Second serve.
clangs it off for the HTP. Yeah, they're a 13-5, but they have 2 tournaments with 2 losses because they lost in the semis
Right.
and lost bronze. So
1-1-2.
it's deceiving when you look at their overall score line. That's in there. Left side, Gabe. What a play from Federico Staksrud. not just to get it, but to put it into a
One,
safe
one, one.
home. Wow. That is wide, and getting to the last paddle I haven't introduced here is the one that's most different visually,
2-1-1.
because no longer a proton in the hand of King Andrei. That is a carbon.
Second serve.
I mean, that's, you're begging for that.
Yeah, Andrei can't believe it. Yeah, I hear that
2-1-2.
big Andrei striking the ball with a little more oomph with the new paddle too.
Side out.
Yeah, so Scorpius, or excuse me, Perseus, Faculos, Cosmos, and Carbon.
Okay, that's
One,
a
two,
mouthful.
That is a lot.
All right, and that's the one where you can go crossbody on Ben Johns when you're able to find the
1-2-2.
hip, not the shoulder. So if Staksrud is hitting a little bit down on the ball, he has way more options.
Point.
Yeah, Andrei can't believe it.
No.
The miss dink and the high forehand moments
2-2-2.
ago.
He still shadow swings with the new paddle, though.
Of course, that will never change.
And
Point.
coming in, H-O-T is the G-O-A-T.
Solo shake and bake. We love complimentary pickleball, but you don't always need
No,
it.
3-2-2.
not if you got that, dude. I'd be happy to watch that. I know you had that pleasure. Wow, Gabe just bunts it into the open court.
Andrei was in full lunge the wrong direction.
4-2-2.
It's a really nice spin from Andrei. You can see Ben with the backswing on the counter. It starts at the waist and ends up at the
2-4-1.
knee.
Second serve.
Clunker.
Two, 4-2.
And the field goal is good, and it is rocked through the middle from Ben Johns.
And this is a tough situation for Staksrud and Daescu because there's been 4 or 5
4-2-1.
pretty good offensive looks that Tardio and Ben have not cashed early in this first game. Like there's add an extra one to that list.
I think Ben is entertained because he doesn't know what's going to happen
Yeah.
next to him.
4-2-2.
It's exciting.
Okay.
Side
So
out.
Happy Gilmore serve misses, and that wasn't even full go.
2-4-1.
That's a great elbow tuck and short counter from Andrei Daescu because Ben, whether it's the backhand or the forehand in the middle of the court,
3-4-1.
has been attacking the left side player quite a bit.
Point.
Tie ball game.
4-4-1. Second serve.
Man, Andrei was in control.
He was, and Fed knew where the ball was going to go, but was a little too tight to the
4-4-2.
center actually for the forehand counter.
Side out.
Down the line, both Staksrud and Daescu are confused.
I guess that's video.
Ben,
Go any dimmer, please.
Yeah.
Players request.
and this is the end. We talked to Anna Bright during the timeout before her interview, and she said looking this way is much more difficult where Ben and Gabe are.
4-4-1. Front foot. Right foot. Point.
Staksrud obviously frustrated with that. And actually that back part of the bleachers, the sun is almost gone from shining on those. So I think that could help the visual, but we'll just have to see.
Wow, wow, wow. King Andrei.
How do you keep that in without Ben Johns getting a paddle on it? What offense from Daescu?
How is that not 3 feet wide?
5-4-2.
That's sensational.
Good spots there. Full teeth grit from Andrei Daescu up there at the kitchen line.
4-5-1.
Again, Ben going.
Oh, Ben.
Here we go.
After review the out call stance, the ball was out. Awesome. Free challenge. No free challenge remaining. One free challenge remaining. Resume play at 5-5-1.
And Ben is continuing to look to attack Andrei. He was doing the same thing against No Way Cliff and AJ Kohler. So we'll see if that pattern continues or he switches over and starts attacking Staksrud more.
You mean Mr. Staksrud, please report to the tattoo parlor as Mr. Stone thought you might be a target. Oh, yes, please, fellas. Yes, please. The floor is still lava. Let's go. Come on. Oh, Feddy. Ben is laughing. They have this. Ben can't handle it. Look at it.
Look at that look on Staksrud's face.
5-5-1.
Just misses. And Adam, I'm also getting a look at a device on the left ankle of Mr. Tardio.
Oh yeah, is that a little KT
6-5-1.
tape?
Looks like tape and then maybe something else. Wow. Look at this defensive performance. Oh no. So we've had these wild rallies and then a miss you don't expect.
That was pretty nasty from Andrei. That ball was behind him and he hooked it all the way back cross court.
And he was able to get that down even though the paddle face was kind of open.
5-6-1.
Ben just waiting for the ATP. Oh, double ATP! One way, one the other. What a shot! That's full Tardio-ness. They love it here.
I mean, you can't hit that one harder either. That was full slap from Gabe.
5-6-2.
Well, his last lob missed by 10 feet.
Interesting.
That was not great either.
6-6-2.
Man, that's such a good handle from Gabe.
Yes.
That speed up was slippery from Daescu. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Gabe on that overhead. He did push off with the foot that the tape is on. I don't know. That's just a guess.
Yeah, and just to clarify, it's tape, not a device. It's the sock is sitting there. It looks like something because it's the same color, but just some tape on there.
More cross-court speed-ups from Ben. It doesn't matter. Forehand in the middle or
7-6-1.
backhand.
No way. And in there from Gabe.
I mean, come on.
I mean, Ben just comes back and is like, I am so glad he's my partner. Unbelievable rally earlier where he's tracking stuff down so the leg, if it's bothering him, I'd love my leg to be reffing a amateur court, and then they're called here to center. So they're doing a spectacular job.
Cross court, bring it back, especially if Andrei spread out wide and breaking back to the middle. A man on the move is vulnerable to being sped up at.
Wow. And a man standing still is also vulnerable when Ben is on a mission. Game point. And how about that? At the top of this, we talked about playing with fire, and it's taken them 5 or 6 chances to close. First game point, cash it, give me this one.
When the vibe is good, the play is good. Those things are absolutely connected.
0-0-2.
Well, Gabe did not like the way he played in the quarterfinals. He is near the top of his powers here today.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Yeah, not particularly close on the scoop third.
0-0-2. Point.
I mean, Andrei is under siege.
Absolutely. From the forehand and the backhand of the person cross court from him, and the person straight in front of him is Gabe Tardio. That is a lot. You know, like after the previous point, after that last one, he's like, dude, Ben, just go at Fed a couple times. Give me a break.
0-1-1.
Ben was ready, but this time we don't get back-to-back ATPs, and great positioning from Andrei.
Yeah, banana ball from Staksrud, and then Andrei's in the perfect spot, as you mentioned.
He was almost in the perfectly wrong spot there. Almost had a bumper cars.
Second serve.
You know it's coming. Anything dead that sits up for Tardio. He doesn't need much to work with. That one was an easy speed up for him.
Point.
And that's like the danger of a handful of them working, is he's not going to let up.
No.
He will heat check over and over again.
2-1-2. Side out. One, 2-1.
Just go away, you two in black.
Just your standard
1, 2,
finish
2.
and 5 point right there.
Side out.
That's heavy. A little something extra on there
Yes,
from
I agree with
Andrei.
you. I agree with you.
2-1-1.
Man, he got as low as he can.
Right.
2-1-2. Point.
There's some nice hands there. Quiet paddle there from Staksrud on the initial counter. A couple shots later, wins the point.
3-1-2. Side out.
I mean, that's dead, and it's not even
Right.
halfway towards him yet.
And there was a little confusion on exactly what
1,
was
3, 1.
happening, but that can't be your default
No.
location to go straight ahead.
Dang, Gabe. Well, you want him to attack Fed a couple times. There you go. How about that athleticism from Tardio?
I think that's bait tape on the ankle, because there's nothing
Oh.
wrong, there's nothing wrong with that guy.
Can you bait us? He might be baiting us. Full swing with the forehand?
I mean, he's literally retreating. He is on his heels backing up and still slaps it with that kind of pace. Special player.
3-3-1. Second serve.
If you're wondering where we are in the agenda with
3-3-2.
women's doubles second semifinal coming up after this, and it is a good one.
Side out.
Johnson, Black, Todd, Rohrbacher. Yeah, don't go anywhere.
3-3-1.
Here we go again. And Andrei wants to hear more from you.
How the heck do you win that one? Similar to what Gabe did a little couple
4-3-1.
points ago. Retreating
Yes.
and still wins it.
I think Ben saw
sure.
Colin play on center earlier today and came racing over and took that one ball from Gabe. It's like, oh, wait, I have a different partner.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, that's almost always the left side player's ball. No, I don't think that
Side
one
out.
was. No. Yeah, rare back-to-back there from Andrei. Push, forehand dink wide to Ben's
3-4-1.
backhand, and then the missed drive.
Point.
Man, if you're going to be the high floor team, be the high floor team.
4-4-1.
Got him! What a shot from Andrei Daescu.
That's the. Oh,
Players are requesting
again.
boards can go down any dimmer, please.
Can we turn?
More dim.
Can we turn the video boards down again?
Here we go.
Oh, Ben not happy about getting inside out Andrei.
No, and we're in that weird time frame between the lights really being effective. It's that dusk.
They're the same. Okay.
Staksrud is saying
Making
the
sure.
ones I'm looking at
4-4-2.
are brighter.
Make sure everything's even, Fed.
Point.
Like, Andrei's finally all over it.
Yes.
And then Gabe is just ready right there. That cross court to Andrei to Gabe is so fast.
I know.
I can't describe to you at home how quickly the ball is getting to Gabe's paddle.
I can tell you it would have hit me.
Point.
And he's just on those because that's what you want.
Right. And that gives Ben the freedom to go to whatever location he wants on the court when he has backup like that.
Because he's not hanging his partner out to dry.
6-4-2. Side out.
I like that. He says good take on that one. That's awesome.
And you can't cheer for the ones that go in and criticize for that one.
Come on.
Oh my.
Second serve.
Not full send, but pretty close to it.
I'll tell you right now, Dave, I don't hate the play at all. I think you got to go high and hard and push Gabe off the line, put it in some unorthodox spots. Just
4-6-2.
make it.
Point. Five, 6-2.
Can they survive this one?
Side out.
Fadeaway pull.
I like that one less than the previous one. On the backhand side and coming from a different
6-5-1.
location from Andrei.
That's a pretty easy leave for pros.
I mean, you don't even have to
Second
be
serve.
leaving it for you to leave that one when he fires it through the middle. The one with the forehand earlier, that's at the body.
6-5-2.
You actually have to actively let it go.
Foot fault. Your right foot on your landing. Side out.
Nice specificity there.
I love it, Howard.
From Double H, Howard Hepworth.
And I like that for the fans, too.
Yeah.
And for us,
5-6-1.
quite frankly. Okay. Chance to tie.
Second serve. Five, 6-2. Side out.
We'd like the ball back immediately, please.
Yeah, as that ball in basically slow motion goes right past Federico Staksrud down at his
6-5-1.
feet.
Bad
Point.
luck there.
Brutal.
Seven, 5-1. Foot fault. Your right foot drug. Point. After review the rally stands, there was a fault. Loss of a free challenge. No free challenges remaining. One free challenge remaining. Resume play at 8-5-1.
A little foreshadowing to next week, Adam. Would you like some?
Yeah, please.
Jesse Irvin will be playing mixed doubles with Christian Alshon next week. How about that?
Time in.
I think she has a perfect skill set for what Christian
8-5-1.
Alshon
So that's
likes
going
to
to be
do.
it's going to be very fun to watch that. That time, pace controls perfect through the middle.
The sliver was found from
And
Andrei.
it wasn't the
8-5-2.
fadeaway off the court.
Side out.
Ben is so annoyed with Ben right now for how high that third was. The scooper's been off a couple times here.
It's either the
5-8-1.
the bad third or some kind of visual where he didn't track the ball properly.
Man. How about that?
Feddy.
Point. Six, 8-1. I'll recall.
Got some patrons moving.
6-8-1.
Longest point of the match. And ultimately, Ben gets on top of one.
Six, 8-2.
Wow, he has clanged a pair in this match.
Yeah, I don't think that one was actually there. The previous clang
7-8-2.
had a chance to go to the back corner of the court. Okay.
1 moment later, and a few moments later.
Yeah, not even 2 points. The very next.
8-7-1. Second serve.
A middle confusion there, because that's a pretty routine reset, but not if you don't know if it's
8-7-2.
yours or not. Wow.
Side out.
And Gabe saying, I never saw the ball.
Yeah. We sure saw the first one when he was streaking across the court. Great handle of that by
7-8-1.
Staksrud and Daescu to extend the point.
Oh,
Second
no.
serve. Seven, 8-2.
And misses the serve. You want to talk about carryover.
Yeah, really.
Annoyed with the dink miss.
Yeah, slice bunt dink into the miss serve. That's absolute frustration.
8-7-1. Point. 9-7-1.
No.
Second serve.
Adam, we always come here. We've called tons of pickleball. That's something I've never seen before.
That's a first.
9-7-2.
That's a
Side out.
beauty from Federico Staksrud. Because that was the Gabe chicken wing there that he was able to get down at the feet of Ben Johns.
Brilliant on the run from the big fella. And just to clean up the technical warning, that does not affect the scoreboard. Another one would.
8-9-1. Point.
Wow.
9-all.
9-9-1. Second serve.
We said playing with fire. This is as hot as it gets at the
9-9-2.
start. Can they find a game point here? Wow, so jumps it for the Ernie, but it goes off the tape and tags Staksrud after all that.
From the middle dink also from Andrei. Of course, the tape had a role in that, but that's a nice athletic move from Ben Johns.
Chance to earn match point here.
Point.
And here comes that match point.
Ten, 9-1.
Wow, on match point against, he's able to slide it around the post. We play on.
It's Gabe. 10-9-2.
Match point 2. No way. Spectacular! They hold it up, and we will play on. That's the way to save a match point against right there. there. Spectacular. And they've got a chance to tie it up right here.
9-1.
Wow, another one with the tape gets involved. Not trying to do anything special with Staksrud.
Nine, 10-2.
How about that? Behind his head, Tui back cross court in the kitchen.
But he snapped it on the backhand side. Unbelievable shot.
10-9-1.
So no harm done. Match point 3. And that'll do it. One more cross court attack. And what a battle. It always is, but once again, it is Ben, Johns, and Gabe. Welcome back, everybody. You think you've seen it all, and then you haven't. A stray Titleist was coming at Ben Johns here, so he had to dodge that and his opponents, but thankfully, the bad shot did not hit Ben in any way, shape, or form, and they're moving on to the final. Ireland, take it away.
Yeah, speaking of that, we had a golf ball come over on the pickleball court. I don't know if that's ever happened before, probably not. It almost hit you. Did that shake you up at all?
No, I was only thinking somebody's worse at golf than I am. So, I mean, that green's pretty far away, apparently. But yeah, no, it bounced by my left foot. I was like, oh, golf ball out of the sky. But no, I didn't really think about it and finished out the match okay.
For the record, you went and threw it back.
Yeah.
Gabe, you didn't look like you were injured in this match, but you got some KT tape on. What's going on there?
No, I'm just a little sore in my shin. That's pretty much it.
And Ben, when you were in those cross-court dink battles, a fan behind me said Ben can do this all day. How long do you think you can consecutively dink for?
Good question. I don't really know. I mean, the big thing with any of that is, you know, every time you get a ball that's up, you're looking to attack it. That is the mentality. But Andrei keeps the ball down really well, so I'm going to keep doing it until I see something I can attack. It's not so much about dinking all day as it is dink until you see something you want.
Well, we might have to time you sometime on tour, these two in the final.